appreciate your service. Let me at least shake your hand for that.
Appreciate it.
Where did you,
Up in the airport.
in the airport? Yeah.
I swam much.
Good thing to work.
You got me, brother. Good luck. It's slow today.
Yeah, I'm expecting it to be slow, but I go live on YouTube. So whether I catch it or not, you see it. So
Yes.
no matter, I was really confident. Look, I didn't catch any fish today. Whatever, you know.
Well, that's awesome, man.
That's fishing. That's the way it goes.
Yeah. Any place, where do you want to park? Is this any place?
Anywhere is fine. Thank you.
All right. It's a good ramp. You just got to remember to raise your motor up before you try to put it on the way.
I scraped the bottom one time over here.
Do it. Mine's pretty slow.
I didn't know if it was a rock or if I just scraped the bottom.
That's
My dudes, my dudes, my dudes. I am a little delayed. I was talking to a gentleman out here. His name is Chuck. Apparently I forgot to bring my sweater, so that's cool. But his name is Chuck Lang. I barely met him right now, but I've never met a stranger. So Chuck Lang, he launched me off, and he had told me after he was coming back, he's like, hey man, let me give you some of these lures that I make. So he's got this spoon. He's got a spoon here. Sorry for the delay. I still need to get my life vest. But he's got this spoon that he makes. My bad, homies. My bad. I was MIA for a little bit. But what's up to all the homies? Let me ask you guys a question. I'm assuming you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Microphone check, microphone check. Let me ask you guys a question about the chop on the video right now, because the chop, apparently yesterday, I went out and I was going full 1080p and not the usual. What up, HCB? So, I was going 1080p and not the usual. I think I was rolling 720 back in the day, but now I went, check. Now I'm going full 1080p, just accidentally, because when I'm in the garage and whatever, I set it up for 1080p. Because, I mean, I got the Wi-Fi right there and whatever, it's no big deal. But when I'm out on the water, I don't really. Thank you very much, Drew. Colin, he's letting me know about the chop. I appreciate that. So yeah, I go 1080. I mean, I was going 720 because somewhere I read that this thing could only go 720, you know, like decently stable. But now I accidentally went, apparently yesterday I accidentally went 1080p. So that should bring you guys better quality, and everybody will be cooler about that. Be like, yo, that's cool. But this is the spoon that he says that they sell at the Guntersville Boat Mart over here next to the GTO. So we're gonna try those out. He said you can catch all kinds of things with it. Mario, what is happening, my dude? Thank you for wishing me luck, bro. It's pretty calm out here. Let's go see what we can get into, boys and girls. I do have a drop shot tied on today. We're gonna see if we can catch something, maybe on a drop shot if it gets slower than it was yesterday. So yeah, my dudes, Chuck Lang makes those spoons. Barely met him right now, bros. That's an on the water homie. So he makes those spoons. If you want to pick them up, you can pick them up at the Guntersville Boat Mart here, right next to, oh, this is Lake Guntersville, Mario. We are in Lake Guntersville in Guntersville, Alabama, my dude. It is chill right now. I cannot complain unless, you know, like we don't catch any fish. Then I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna be like, ah, man, today sucked. But other than that, bro, it's looking good, looking good. So, like I said, Chuck Lang makes these spoons. We're gonna try them out. We'll try them out either today, but definitely we will try them out sometime this week. Let's get it, Brandon. So yeah, that's what was taking me so long. I was enjoying the company of Chuck. He was telling me that he was a 70-year-old retired, I think he's a master sergeant. So, you know, you gotta respect the people who fight for your freedom. hung out with him. And a little bonus, he gave me some spoons, bros. So we'll try him out. But much respect to Chuck for all he's done for the country. Hammer down. Do you ever fish Lay Lake? Bro, so I've never fished Lay Lake. And right now, what do you call it? Man, there's a lot of birds out here, bros. That means there's a lot of bait fish here. And you know, that means I'm gonna have my chance to catch unlimited drum. Dude, there is a bunch of birds over here. And of course, Mario, I do not want to catch drum, but that is the sad curse that I have. I am cursed to catch drum in most occasions. Drew, I did not, sadly, we weren't throwing down here, bro. Chuck could have probably taken me out. So, luckily, I didn't throw down. Chuck would have been out here and he would have whooped on me, dog. I would have come over here and be like, guys, Chuck just did work on me. All right, guys, so we're gonna look over here. We got a bunch of birds and a loon doing a backflip. What's wrong with that loon right there? Why is his wing down? What's going on here? Do I gotta save a loon's life? Yeah, loony loon. What the heck, guy? Bro, what's wrong with this loon? He's just spinning around in circles. Let me go take a look at this loon, guys. I'm an animal lover, bros. I gotta see if this vato's got a problem or if he's just being dumb. Okay, or normal. Normal, guys. I think he's half swimming, but I don't know if I can do anything for him. See how he's swimming sideways, homie? Gangster like that he's gonna be swimming sideways. What's wrong with you, player? You good? I don't see anything visible on him. That'll be later's problem. Asúmate one time, bro. Just one time. Getting choppy. You think he's showing me where the fish are at, bro? Last time I listened to a loon, that fool ended up taking my lure. All right, so let's go to the other side, guys. I'm gonna lose you on the other side. He's wondering why I'm crouching on his spot, bro. He's like, yo, dude, you need to bounce. We don't want to throw down right now. And if we got to, that loon would have probably taken me out, according to Unlimited. But let's go to the other side over here to this flat that Gary had told us, and then we'll come back over here. But yeah, bros, it don't get weirder than that. We got a weird loon, half swimming. I don't know what his deal was. But this channel, you know, it gets kind of weird out here. But that's what happens when you go live. Yo, what's up, Drill? If it gets too choppy, guys, I'll restart the live and then we'll go 720. Because you got to kind of balance that out, bros. Best quality, but you also want it to not be choppy. Oh, Drill is on the job. I think there's somebody over here on this flat, but hopefully they're using their live scope or whatever, and they're just floating around. I forgot to put on my sweater today, but shouldn't be an issue. Let's see if we can't get anything more than a white bass like we did yesterday, or a hybrid or whatever I ended up catching. I didn't get any DNA from it to get a definitive species identification. And since I know some of you will be wondering, I'm gonna get that temp right now. All right, there's somebody on that spot, but there's plenty of flat right there. So let's not encroach them because we don't want that loon side eye. That's not how we get down here, bros. All right, whoever those guys are, they're throwing a casting net. So that means we won't be encroaching on them. So we good, we good. All right, my dudes. We're about to get to that flat that Gary was talking about yesterday. It took us a whole 24 hours to actually get to Gary's flat. But we got here, bros. It just took a while. All right, homies, let me know if the feed gets choppy or whatever, and then we'll adjust. We will adjust as necessary. Apparently I hit the brakes a lot sooner than I thought. Okay, we're creeping up. This has been in the sun for essentially all day. We are in 25 feet of water. Thank you, Drill, for those kind words, my dude. Now, let's get out of here and handle business. Oh yeah, FYI, guys, in case you don't know, I got a giveaway going on every 2 weeks, homies, for at least the next 6 months. So, all you do is be a subscriber and put a comment in the 1.4K giveaway video, and then you'll be entered to win a 50. God. Here we go, homies. Let's drop that trolling motor down and handle business. I saw what that was this time, guys. Yesterday I was all like, wait a second, that sounded, maybe it was ice or something, but that is not. That is something on my trolling motor near the piston that I'm gonna have to take a look at. We're gonna have to see exactly what's going on with that. Moderator, I know you heard that. Here we go, vatos locos. We are about to do our first cast. We are in 6 feet of water. We have gone quite far onto this flat. I'm gonna pull off just a little bit. Hey, what's up, loon? There's a loon off to my right. So apparently we are in the spot because, you know, loons know what's up. But seriously, guys, what was wrong with that loon? He looked like he was injured. He was a little sideways, I don't know. He might have been inebriated, 100%. Speaking of inebriated, guys, my brother, what? Dale shine, bro? So, Steve, the problem with the bridge piers is Elon likes a clear view of the sky, so I can't really fish those because the bridge is going to block his clear view of the sky. So that's the problem that we have right there. Or else I would have already hit up some bridge piers and stuff, dude. But that one in particular, I think we tried it the other day and puros vatos locos, bro. I thought that we tried it when the Mustache Maniac was here, and it wasn't a good situation because it started to block us out. Right now I'm throwing a jerkbait. It is exactly 46.5 degrees here, bros. So we're just gonna slow roll these homies. But my dudes, I was talking to my brother today, and I finally got permission to tell his leg story. Apparently he had given permission, but he didn't know what was going on, so he was just all like, bro, I don't care, go ahead and tell it. So this is a cautionary tale, and I'm going to tell you guys the moral of the story before we even tell the story. The moral of the story is, listen to your parents. So this vato, my brother, he had left the house. He had like moved out, but he was younger, right? So I don't know, he was still in high school, probably about 17 or something like that. He had moved out of the house, moved in with, I guess, somebody. I don't know who would take this guy in, but somebody took this guy in. So whoever took him in. And he was coming over to my parents' house to visit my parents. It was Father's Day when he showed up. So he shows up, and dude, I have a cousin who had a three-wheeler. He's got a three-wheeler, so it's not like those ATVs now with four wheels. He had a three-wheeler, which are inherently unstable. Sorry, guys. So they're inherently unstable, right? So my dad would always say, hey, bro, you guys better not be getting on that three-wheeler. I'm like, all right, I hear you loud and clear, jefe. Whatever. If you tell me, I won't do it. But my brother, he has this thing about not listening to good advice. You know what I'm saying? He's all like, yeah, I know my dad said that, but whatever. I'm trying to be cool. So then the dude, he ends up, like, my cousin comes over, and dudes, we were gonna go fishing, but my cousin comes over and he has a fishing rod and whatever, but he comes over on the three-wheeler. And in order for us to go fishing, we had to walk. And this ain't like an old man story, bros, where it's like I had to walk 15 miles to get to school, both uphill or uphill both ways in the snow and blah, blah, blah. But seriously, we had to walk, I don't know, maybe like 3 miles to get to a spot for us to be able to fish. So I was cool with walking, but my brother, maybe this is a story about being lazy too. My brother was all like, hey bro, let's just go with him. We'll get on the three-wheeler and we'll get there real fast. And I was all like, bro, but Trini, because apparently we don't call my dad we don't call him dad. His name is Trinidad, and we don't call him dad. For some reason, we take off the dad of his name. We don't call him dad, but we also take the dad off of his name and call him Trini. I have no idea why. But Trini, I said, hey, Trini said not to get on the three-wheeler. And then little Trini, my brother, is all like, bro, who cares? Let's go. Let's just go. And I was like, dude, they already said to not get on that three-wheeler. And he's like, yeah, but if you don't go, then you're not going to go fishing. And apparently I have a fishing addiction that he tried to use against me right there. Bro, okay. So triangles are a stable shape, bro, but not triangle wheels that can turn and do all kinds of stuff. So nonetheless, Mr. Sivia, he's in here trying to get me off my game here. So, what do you call it? Yo, what's up, BBLs? Randy with the BBLs. So, he ends up saying, hey, bro, well, you're not going to go fishing with us if you don't get on the three-wheeler. And I was like, I don't care, bro. Trini said not to get on it, so I'm not going to get on it, okay? So we fast forward. I'm now at my grandma's house, and I'm just having a great time playing wall ball off of her chimney, which I'm not exactly sure how we were allowed to do that. But we're playing wall ball off of the chimney, right? And then all of a sudden, we're in a small town, bros. We don't live in a huge town or anything, but all of a sudden, you see these ambulances and cops. They're just taking off, bro. They're going through the middle of town, and there's a lot of family in town, so the grapevine starts calling each other. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Blah, 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 this, that, and the other. And then they finally get a phone call to my grandparents' house. And then all of a sudden you just see my dad, he just bolts out of the the house, and then everybody starts getting into cars, bro. This is like freaking, like they were firefighters themselves, bro. They just all came out, and getting into vehicles. And then the kids were just kind of like, what is going on here? Why is everybody leaving? So nobody knew what was going on. And Biggs today. So nobody knew what was going on. And we were all just looking at each other like, dudes, all the adults have left us. What is going on here? And then later on, we got word that the reason they had left was because Tiny Trini had gotten into an accident, bro. Apparently, these guys, they were supposed to be fishing, but then they ended up fishing for a little bit and not catching. And then they were like, hey, let's just go four-wheeling. So they went out into the desert, and they're four-wheeling all over the place like crazy. Okay, cool, cool, cool. But as you guys can see, when I don't catch, I don't go four-wheeling. I stay here and keep throwing. I keep casting. So maybe that saved my life. But they end up, they're coming out of the desert, bro, into a dirt road. And rather than be normal guys, I mean, these are teenagers, right? Rather than friggin' just stopping, looking away, see what's up. Nah, bros, they didn't do that. Oh, Mr. Sivia had it even better. Playing wall ball off of a truck. Even better. So they just go, bro. They don't stop. My cousin, well, little Trini said that my cousin told him, hey, you look to the left and I'll look to the right, and then we'll see if anybody's coming. Well, usually you slow down so that the person could look and tell you. But nah, bro, these guys freaking, I don't know, like they Fall Guide or Dukes of Hazzard out of the freaking dirt road coming from the desert. They went flying, bro. But, I mean, this wasn't when OJ was trying to evade the cops, or maybe it was. But then all of a sudden, a Ford Bronco, bro, comes out of nowhere and T-bones these fools. Boom! Dude, it must have been like a majestic sight to see, bro. Like, this was like an action scene, is what I want to... Son of a gun, I just missed one. It's like I'm over here messing like an idiot. It was like an action scene. What the heck, bro? It was an action scene. The three-wheeler's up in the air, and then here comes the Ford Bronco. Boom! T-bones them, bro. T-bones them. And then my brother, he said he's just like knocked out on the floor. Next thing you know, he wakes up, he looks, and then his leg is like broken, bros. But it's almost popping out of the skin. So there was this lady there who basically ended up saving this fool's leg, because he wanted to move, and she was like, no, don't move. Because if he had moved, he would have got his leg in all that desert dirt, and then he would have infected it and had to have it amputated. But instead, what he ended up doing was he got a titanium rod put into his leg, like an idiot. And he still has that titanium rod to this day. So the moral of the story, guys, is if your dad tells you, do not get on a three-wheeler, do not do this, do not do that, you might want to listen and not just do whatever you want, because then you too will be giving your father a $12,000 Father's Day gift of medical bills. So, I mean, assuming that you timed it on the right day. But that's what that dummy ended up giving to my dad for Father's Day, a $12,000 hospital bill, which apparently, I mean, to me, that sounds cheap, bro. $12,000 for a titanium rod? Too bad my brother's not like the $1 million man. But either way, bros, that is how he hurt his leg. And now we will build on that story, and you guys will understand other stories based on like his broken leg and whatever. Because he always cries about his broken leg. I mean, that was broken like 400 years ago, bro. Either replace your leg or freaking just quit crying about it. But nonetheless, that is the story that I finally got permission to tell you. So if my little sister hears this, she can't say anything about it because I have been given permission to tell that story. I mean, I don't even know what he was thinking, bro. Flying out of the desert. I mean, what the heck, bros? Now, it would have been, I mean, to his credit, it would have been awesome, and kids, do not try this at home, if he had flown over the Bronco, and then that would have been a story to tell. But instead, nah, bros, that didn't happen. So the story to tell is a cautionary tale of a dummy who now walks with a titanium leg. I mean, he still has his leg. He just has a titanium rod in there. And he cries about it everything, bros. In fact, he's been on the boat, and like, if there's any hint of lightning or a storm, he gets scared, and he's like, bro, I need to get out of here because you guys will be fine, but my leg's got a rod in it, bros. The lightning's gonna hit me. You're like, bro, you ain't a freaking lightning rod. Your leg isn't up, bro. It's just hanging out. So don't worry about it, bro. But that's probably just another excuse. But either way, well, that's what happened, dudes. How much for tungsten? Bro, I don't know. You know what this fool told me? The other day, we were talking. It was actually yesterday. We were talking, and then the fool tells me, hey, bro, if I die before you, take my leg. I'm like, what the? Bro, why would I take your leg? And he goes, because, bro, it's got titanium in it. Titanium's got to be worth something. So tell him to cut off my leg, and then you take the titanium. I'm like, bro, I don't think anybody's going to understand if I tell them, excuse me, coroner, can you just go ahead and slice my brother's leg off? It was in his last will and testament that he wanted me to keep his titanium leg. So I don't think that's gonna work out, bros. I think he's just gonna, oh man, I shouldn't have told people, because we're gonna have some grave robbers go and try and get his titanium leg. One day you guys will meet Tiny Trini, and then you guys will be all like, and he's probably gonna show you his leg. Well, maybe he won't, because he told me that it's like a chicken leg. So that is the brother who's a chicken catcher. So, I mean, it all, circle of life, it all starts to make sense. He's a chicken catcher, he's got chicken legs, so he kind of knows how to catch them. What's the deal here, bros? Chuck told me it was slow. Chuck told me, he was like, bro, it's slow out there. And I was like, all right, Chuck, I got you. Been in slow, Chuck. I live slow. But we're gonna move after a couple more casts. I did get a nibble over there, guys. I just was too busy doing my my crazy arms and stuff. Lost sound. We lost sound? Yo, do we got sound? What? I can see it. Nope, nope, nope. Yo. All right, you guys should probably be able to hear me now, but that's not the audio I want. So I saw Mr. Sevilla say that the Bronco swept the leg. Let me try this again. Sound is good. All right, guys, that's one on the moderator. The moderator apparently muted us, and I don't know what happened, dudes. Oh yeah, dudes, I forgot to tell you, bro, I buried the lead here. So as you guys know, I've been struggling to catch a fish in the last day, right? I mean, no BBLs or anything like that. So we had to pull out the big guns, guys. If we got to pull out the big guns like this is my Clark Kent outfit. And hold on, let me show you guys real quick. I'll put this rod down and let it soak. I'll bust out with, hold on. I gotta zip this too. I'll bust out with, I don't even know what the best way to say this is. It's a bass, it's a loon. No, it's, I mean, the land bass assassin, but check it out, bros. Clark Kent I am, Superman I am now. Look at that. If I gotta pull out the big guns to get them BBLs, homies, I will pull out my I love BBL shirt. Look at that, homies. Got that little asterisk right there. And then bam, Big Bass Live, homies. Now I'll go back to Clark Kent. We don't want to scare the fish away. Moderator made me mess with the audio even though it was fine. So that's what we got to do, bros. We got to pull out the big guns. Get that BBL shirt. And if you guys want to rock that BBL shirt, all you got to do is go to 3Ws.semperfish.net. And then you guys can order yourselves a I love BBLs shirt. But of course, we got to get them BBLs. Hey, moderator, is there any way that you can put a little comment on there about the giveaway? All right, guys, I'm gonna go to the last place where I've seen a fish in real life. And we're gonna go fish that area. And we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that we find one. But we're gonna go to that area real quick. It's not very far. Whoa, I had to hit the brakes because all my rods was there. I'm sure I just fixed this thing, so what was the issue? I'll have to double check it right now, guys. So we're gonna go to the last place that I've seen in person a fish. And it is not at a pet store. It is on this lake. A fish around and find out shirt. They're all the same price, homie. They're, I want to say they're 21 bucks. Randy, I should have some drum shirts, but I don't. Because I'm trying to stay off the drums, dog. I don't want to be known as a drummer, bro. I'm surprised Mr. Sevilla, I mean, not Mr. Sevilla, sorry. Tiny Trini hasn't shown up and said some things. Yo, Mr. Krill, we're on the water. We're doing good. We ain't caught any fish, but we're doing good. I'm about to go through like a whole bunch. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, get the heck out the way, yo, dog. If I didn't slow down, bro, you'd be a dead bird. Those, I forgot what they're called. Those cormorants. I went through a whole school of cormorants, bro. Yo, Unlimited, what up, homie? I mean, I said a whole school of cormorants, bro, but I meant a whole flock of cormorants. I don't know why I said school. I got fish in the head, bro. Fish on the brain. Got ourselves another Abu Garcia boat out here. This could be J. Luke. Yo, Drill, we ain't gotta engage the core here, dog. No need. We're going like, the lake is chill. There's no need to engage the core right now. We engage the core when we're taking some, as my people call them, chingazos, bro. If we're taking some of those, then we're engaging the core for sure. All right. Son of a... Bros, this dry weather, this dry cold right now, I just almost got electrocuted with a static charge, bros. What the heck was that? All right, let's check out this this trolling motor right here. Well, that time it worked just fine. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there are all the coots. How cute. They're being cutesy and demure. There are less coots than there were a couple days ago. So I'm assuming that the eagles are just coming over here and it's like a floating buffet and the eagles are just chilling and we're like, what's up? I'll have myself that coot right there. And maybe for dinner I'll have the other coot. All right, I'm listening, dog. Okay, so Corn, what's up? You ain't paying up. Come on, Drill. We got to pay up. Dudes, it is flat calm out here with bluebird skies. But that's all good. We'll make it work. In fact, it's kind of warm out here, bros. It's odd, but it's kind of warm out here. I kind of feel like I'm at the point where, you know, I think they say that when you're having like hypothermia or I think it's hypothermia, that you kind of feel warm towards the end. You're like, oh man, it's kind of warm, and then you take off your clothes and you end up dying. So I think we might be at that point, because right now I'm feeling kind of hot out here. But it could also be that every layer that I have on right now is black or a shade of it. So maybe that's why. I'll throw a spinnerbait player. This is tied on right there, dog. I actually tied on a, busted him on another live. Oh, okay, all right. I tied on what did I say in the beginning, guys? A drop shot that I was gonna try out. Oh, dudes. So I'm gonna put these pictures in the community portion of the channel, right? But I'm sure you guys remember me complaining about, there's one. I'm sure you guys remember me complaining about the guide. It's not big, guys. He's not big, but it's a fish, baby. Let's hope that these mega bass hooks hold. Oh, it's all right. Might be a 3-pounder, bros. Might be. At least a 2.5-pounder. Let's have a waterside chat with this vato over here. But yeah, so he's starting to look like a 2-pounder, 2.5-pounder. He's got a belly, but he's also got like 3 treble hooks in the dome. All right, homie. Now he's looking more 2-poundish. So, what was I saying? Was I talking about the drop shot, or was I talking about dropping it like it's hot? I don't remember. That's what'll happen when you catch a fish. You forget, especially mid-sentence, you forget what you were saying. But thank the good Lord that we got one. We're out of here just doing stupid stuff and magically got one. We'll weigh it right now, so if you guys want to take your guesses, let's show you a little bit of them. A little panza pick. See what the deal is right there while I get my Leatherman out to free the bass. I don't remember what I was saying, guys, prior to this guy biting. Let's see how much this little baby weighs. But we caught a fish, my dudes. I don't mean for you guys to get such a close-up of my dry, chapped lips. All right, we're ready. We're ready to weigh this little vato. It's not gonna be great, not gonna be big. Relax, my dude. I'll get you back in the water, my dude. Just relax. All right, we got the weight. This little vato right here. You guys just go ahead and guess, if you would like, what this little vato weighs right here. And I'm telling you guys, this is the last place I saw fish, and they're still here. So, all right, come back to it, I guess. $1.8. One ounce? What? Colin, that is in 1080p, bro. And is it such good quality that you're like, okay, I can see the fish now, bros. That's a 1 ounce fish. Oh, I missed the... All right, let's see here. Yo, Al, what's up? We got a 2.65, a 2.1, 1080p is way better. Fish on, traders. We got some trader talk here. All right. So that fish, guys, what's happening, Al? Al's in the house. Mario's got a 2.4. Brandon's at a 2.3. Time to move. Let's bounce, dog. We out of here. You know we don't mess around. We ain't got time for 2 fish in one spot. We got to get out of here. Looks bigger from that angle. Swiping through lives. Price is right. Rule. Okay, let's see. So, that fish weighed 2 pounds, 5 ounces. That's a 2 pound, 5 ounce fish, guys. Hopefully the 1080p didn't make him look like a 4 pound BBL. Or maybe, hopefully it did. Whatever you guys prefer. Hopefully it made it be whatever you guys were looking for. We are currently in about 8 feet of water, and we're casting up to that point over there. Not yesterday. The last time that we were here, we were on the little deeper side over there, but we'll just, fish around and find out around here and see what the deal is. But like Steve said, we catch one and we got to bounce, bro, because we can never catch multiples. That's just being greedy. Mario shows up and he's the winner, bro. He came here to win, dogs. Tell us about. Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you, Drill. I totally forgot. So I was complaining about those micro guides, right, dudes? And like I said, page, I will put exactly what I'm talking about right here. And I was looking at it because, most of the time I fish and then I go handle the business that allows me to fish and then I get back on the water. But I remembered that guide was giving me a problem because I was gonna see what it was, how to fix it. And Mike had sent me hey bro, this is how you tie an Alberto knot. And I was like, bro, I think I know how to tie an Alberto knot, but it did have little tips about cutting this, doing that. And I was like, okay, maybe I messed up something, right? So I looked at the knot again and I was like, dude, that knot looks picturesque, bro. This is like what they would use as a guide. They would be like, look, you see that right there? That's a Hall of Fame fishing knot right there. That's what it looked like to me. So I was like, okay, cool. It's not the knot. What's going on here? So I casted it inside near the Tackle Tavern. I casted it a little bit and it kept getting stuck. And I was like, dude, what is going on here? Why does this get stuck? So I followed it through each guide. And I was like, okay, the end guide, it looks like it goes through just fine. And then I started going further down the guides and I looked, bros, and dude, you could only do this in a 1 in a million shot, bros. I don't think that you guys can get the effect with this GoPro, not even in 1080p. I had to zoom my camera into my hand in order to show you guys exactly what I'll post. And dudes, somehow I got my line as I was feeding it through all the guides. Like these guides all have areas where, we've all done this mistake where you end up putting your line through this stupid area right here or something, you know what I'm saying? Like you put it through there and you're like, what? Something feels weird or whatever. Bros, in order for me to get in that area for this micro guide, dude, I have to have sniper precision right there, bros. And somehow I got it through one of those rings. And I don't think you guys can see it, but I'll try it. And the knot kept going through there and it would just hit every time. And I was like, dude, what the heck? How did I do that? 1, how did I do that? 2, how did it ever go through the guide or the wrong area on the guide to begin with? It's a micro guide, bro. It's super tiny. So I don't know, bro. It was crazy. Yo, what's happening, Tom? Yeah, so I had to cut off my my lure and then retie it and whatever. But yeah, guys, if you guys ever see an Alberto knot in the Hall of Fame of fishing, that's more likely my knot. They're probably gonna frame this one that I have on my lure over here, or on my reel over here. I'll send it in. I'll see if they have any interest in it. I'll be like, look guys, this is a picturesque Alberto knot. So you see, Steve, this is why we leave after we catch one fish. Because he goes and tells everybody, hey, there's this vato over there, and he means business. I saw his I Love BBLs shirt. Hey, Unlimited, you might not have seen that. Did you see my I Love BBL shirt, dog? Cuba, dude. Escott, has Rude been around? I haven't seen Rude, bro. But the word is out, vato. But yeah, guys. Unlimited, Escott, Rude. You guys didn't get to see my new addition to the merch, dog. We got to get it out of the sun, though. What's up, bros? I love BBLs, dog. In the house, 1080p. Oh, wait. You guys like it when I do this. So I love BBLs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got that little asterisk right there so that when they look at you like, este vato qué? He's just telling everybody that he loves BBLs. Then you got them Big Bass Live down there, bro. Oh, yeah, Brian. I work all the time, dog. It's just that when I work, bro, you just don't know because I make it effortless. The fishing look very difficult, but the work, bro, effortless, bro. The fishing, it can stand to get a little better. Steve, I'm telling you, the fish have left. We have to cruise to another spot, just a little bit further down, because these fish are from different gangs. So this gang will go tell his gang, hey bro, don't be biting that no more. But he's not gonna tell the other gang because the other gang is not his homie. So he's gonna be like, let him take out the other gang, bro. We're good over here. At least that's how I picture underwater going. I could be wrong. I crushed them in practice. Bro, that's why there's an asterisk here. So when you get closer, you can understand what the BBL means. How far are the fish in the water? That's a great question, bro. All I know is that I'm throwing to, I don't know, it's probably like 4 or 5 feet up there, and then it comes out to about 8 feet out here. So I'm working the pointish area of this island, and then I'm gonna cruise on the side of it, and then that's where that steeper drop is. I was expecting to get them on the steeper drop, but I happened to pick one off right here. So that was cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll stumble into success. I don't even know why I got my Scuba Steve getup on right now. It's not even cold. Yo, Mike, all you missed was a 2-pounder, dog. It's called BBN, Bass News Network. Fool them with that drop shot. All right, bros. I'll throw the drop shot out there. I mean, we got it tied on. Only problem is that Apparently when I was tying on my leader, it was not, I mean, we probably all have this problem, or at least some of us. It's not the longest leader out there, is all I'm gonna say. So, I don't know if they're gonna like it because my leader, it's not that long. There's one. Doesn't seem to be big. I don't think he's big, guys. He's all right. Maybe I should quit thinking. But he's only got one treble in there. We're gonna have to slow roll this guy. He's got maybe two, but I'm afraid that one of them is in his ojo, bro. We're gonna have to help this homie as fast as we can. We don't want to have a pirate situation. Come on, homie. Have a little waterside chat with me, player. Oh, wey, trucha con los trebles, bro. So we got ourselves another one. Very interesting. I guess it is possible to catch two fish in one spot. Well, let me do some veterinary work over here. I gotta get out this Leatherman. Let me get out the way of the Starlink. Steve talking about serious action because he ain't seen me catch this many fish. He's all like, bro, there's serious action out there right now. How can I grab this fool and not hook myself? Hold on, guys. Just gotta help this little vato out. One treble, two trebles. How are we gonna get you out here, homie? Three trebles, four. That's another treble. Okay, my vato, you gonna be all right? All right, there you go, little vato. Guáchalo, he's perfect. That's what I'm saying, bro. We can't have a pirate situation here. We can't have a moderator situation where we're hooking fish in the eyes. All right, guys, we're about to clear this one for what are we thinking here, guys? This guy, not so much. I'll give you guys a hint. This guy is not as big as the other one. So I got the weight, guys. This little vato right here, not bad. But he's not as big as the other one. So what did we learn here, guys? Catch one fish with 6 hooks. Fish number 2. So, does that mean we continue to cast here, or should we just go home? Because that's another option, guys. We could just be all like, let's get out of here, bros. I don't like catching this many fish. It's not like us. You know, we've got a certain standard that we set here. We set like maybe 1 fish, 2 fish, and then we're out. We'll shut it down. We've met our quota, homies. We've met the quota. We'll bounce. I'll call it a day. $2.4, 1.8, little vato in the house. Oh, thank you very much. In not of. I don't know how to call, what you want me to call you, player? I can call you not. I can call you of. Okay, Branda's saying that the next spot will be the spot. we were just about to switch to a drop shot. And then that vato bit. So what does that tell us, homies? Does that tell us put the drop shot on? Or does that tell, well, I mean, throw the drop shot out there? I mean, it can't hurt. I think these guys are just trying to make it look cool, you know what I'm saying? That the new product drop, you know, that BBL, I love BBL shirt. They're probably like, all right, guys, let's give him a bone. Let's throw this full of bones so that he can rep his shirt, even though they ain't BBLs. All right, homies, so is it choppy or is it still holding steady? Because if we can rock it at 1080p, bros, we'll rock it at 1080p. But potentially, it also depends on the day or even time of day, right? So like people could be using Starlink setup in the on the weekends and then cause us issues. So we'll just have to play it by bit. I mean, because I don't think we could play it by ear, but you know, we can play it by bit and see exactly how many times we can go 1080p. I was afraid to try it, so I never did, but I mean, we tried it accidentally and it worked. Yo, Mike, are you back in the hood or are you still in Tampa Bay? Now, I hope you didn't go to Tampa Bay to see that playoff game. Apparently, I let that guy float long enough to get into that good grass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let it soak long enough to get into that good grass. Ravens for the Lombardi. Bro, in order for that to happen, he's going to have to get past the Chiefs' 12th man. And I'm not talking about the crowd like 12th man in Seattle. I'm talking about all the zebras out there, bro. Because I seen some things, bro. And they just don't add up. Do you have strippers in that lake? I'm gonna assume that that is a typo, dog, because if there are strippers on this lake, then the moderator's not gonna let me fish as much as I do, dog. She might have a problem with that. So I'm gonna assume you meant stripers, and I do believe there are stripers on this lake. Which, that might be telling me a lot about your autocorrect. You know what I'm saying? That might be telling me a lot about the words that you type into your phone. But I don't know, bro. Oh, did I tell you the weight of that other one, bros? I don't think I told you the weight of the other fish. I'm over here being stupid, and I didn't tell you guys. The weight of that other fish was 2 pounds, 4 ounces. My bad, dudes. I got distracted. The water temp is 46.5 degrees. Oh, I'm sure that it was stripers, Brandon, but when I read it, I had to make a joke, player. We couldn't let that go. We couldn't let that die. We gotta laugh about it. Mr. Creel, he just got me in trouble. He said that there are both. Hey guys, if I'm not on the water for like the next few days, that's because Mr. Creel got me grounded. Because he said that there are both on the lake. The moderator's gonna wonder, what is this guy doing? Why is he taking so long? His live ended 40 minutes ago. Is he after those stripers? Yo, Larry, we've only got 2 fish today, and those 2 fish were 2 pounds. They're basically identical twins. I actually believe that it might have been the same fish over and over again, bro. It was 2 pounds, 4 ounces, and the other one was 2 pounds, 5 ounces. So I think the guy had a little bit of stress loss. You know, or maybe he just went back out in the water and he's like, okay, give me another shot at that minnow, bro. I got it. And there's a lot of possibilities here. Now you talking my language? BBL Drizzies. Yo, Rude. I thought that was a pretty funny comment you put on there about the eagle eggs. I mean, can we just have a salad or something? That's the one, bro. Can we just have a salad or something? I just didn't have time to comment back, bro, but that made me laugh. Dudes, if you again, good to see you otra vez. What could Unlimited be talking about? But if you guys look over my shoulder, that right there is not my fishing Jiminy the Cricket. That right there, I believe, is possibly Justin Lucas or Jordan Lee, but I think that's Justin Lucas, more than likely. So in case you guys wanted to get real fishing tips, you just look in that screen over, or somewhere in the screen over there, and then you'll see how to fish. I'm gonna pop my jerkbait at the same cadence that he is. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm gonna pop my jerkbait at the cadence. I don't even know if he's throwing a jerkbait, bros. You guys let me know if you see him catch one, because I'm not watching him. I gotta stay focused on my game. Oh, that guy didn't even throw me a peace sign, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He didn't see me. That's 2 peace signs. I'm gonna throw him a third one. Oh, nothing. Oh, he got me on that one. Or maybe he was blocking the sun, because he blocked the sun right now. So either he couldn't see me because of the sun, or he was just blocking the sun, or he threw me a peace sign. One or the other. I'm just gonna go with the most positive outcome, and I'm gonna say he threw me a peace sign. Put a translucent one. What? Michael Jordan? Bro, that's pretty translucent right there, dog. This is a matte shad. So I would say that's pretty translucent, my dude. Let's reposition, go a little bit closer to that spot that I was trying to hit. I'll look for all the squiggly lines on my fish finder to let me know where I was positioned last. Say again, you're last. And then it'll get us a little bit in the sun so that I'm not cold. This is not quite where the other spot was, but it's probably about as good a spot as any. And then it's a little bit further, but we good. We'll work this just a little bit, be somewhat thorough. Yo, what's happening, Ken? Gonna place an order for some mega bass jerk baits. So the one that I've been using to catch is the suggestion that Mr. Creel gave us, and that was the matte shad. I'll have them in all kinds of colors, bro. I got that, what is it called? It's like a Tennessee, it might be their Tennessee shad color. It's got like a little purple belly. It's not the one that looks like a sexy shad. It's got a little Tennessee shad. I think that's the name. And then Mr. Creel, he has suggested the matte shad, which I haven't been disappointed in. I have not been disappointed with this bait. Now, the moderator had heard us discussing colors, and she bought me a matte shad, but they only had a +1 maybe, or a +2. I don't remember. But they only had that style, and that one goes like 9 feet, I think. 7 to 9 maybe, and this one goes maybe something to 5 or some along those lines. It just goes shallower, so I can go a little shallow here. We're in 7 feet of water, and I can throw out there to the shallows and work it better than that +1, because it might have been a +2, I don't remember. But that other one would dig into the grass before it even got back. So that caused the problem. My reel setup is, I just got a Bass Pro Shop reel, bro, and I got this son of a gun. I missed that one, homies. That one looked a little better. Son of a gun. I got a Bass Pro Shop reel that's a 8 3 to 1, but that's because I only have enough to buy so many reels, bro. So I just end up buying the fastest one I can have, and then I'll slow it down if I need to, because I don't want to be here all day going 400 miles an hour to do what an 8.3-to-1 will do. And then I can slow it down. But I'm throwing it on this old school cranking rod from G. Loomis. Son of a gun, bros. I missed that one. That means I owe 15 because he was definitely on there. We're at 35 push-ups, unlimited. Keep track of those because you know I got to do them, dog. I saw a little splash back there. That was weird. How in the world do those fish throw all those hooks? I have no idea, dog. I don't know if so what he did, like, he was on there and I was reeling him in and he was pulling away, and then I thought he was gone because he was coming with it. And then I reeled in the slack and then that vato went and he was on there for a little bit, or as my people say, he was and then he went and then also turned and all that other stuff, right? So he basically sped up and I guess just ripped the scale off. Who knows what he did? But he just took off with it, bro. And he told me when he left. All right, so Mike's out here popping that champagne, bro. I'm not rich like you, Mike. I can't be popping champagne all day out on the lake, bro. Plus, also, I don't drink, dog, so I'm just gonna go with that Matt Shad. I can't be popping bottles out here all day, dog. It ain't gonna work for me. Man, I can't believe I missed that guy. That's the way it is. As in the words of my homie Tupac, that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Yo, Steven, CK Steven. I got a comment from you, Tight Lines, but I don't know if you're trying to comment on this live or where that comment went to. Oh no, that's on the 1.4K. You good, player, you good. I'm the one tripping. Dang, he gets, bro, not only is Mike popping bottles out here with that champagne color, he's getting them directly from Japan. Whoo-wee. This guy's more baller than I thought. But I thought like Japanese people drank something else. Like, what is it? Sake or something like that. I'm not a drinker, so I don't know what, but I think it's sake. I don't know. You guys educate me. Can't believe I missed that other one. And he probably went to go tell all the homies, hey bro, Senor BBLs is in the house. Cuidado, be careful out there. The cucuy, he's up there. The bass know me as El Cucuy, bro. Not all of them, just some of them. Some of them think that I'm a fairy tale, made up story, urban legend. But the ones that have seen me, they're like, no, bro, the cucuy is real, bro. I've seen him. You gotta be careful out there. The cucuy can strike at any time. Dang it. That's grass, that's grass. That one was grass, dudes. I'm gonna move up to the next area because I missed one move. We are staying in roughly 10 feet and casting towards that island. That island goes up to maybe feet where we're casting. Yo, Tiny Trini, are you in the future again, or what's going on? Silver Surfer. Oh, dudes. So, I gotta tell you the story about Tiny Tino Tiny Trini that lives in my boat. But I'll have to save that one for later. That's a more involved story. But you guys just gotta remind me about Tiny Trini. All right, guys, I gotta have a mic off moment, mainly because I got this cold draft that came this way, and I was like, ooh, I gotta mic off. All right, guys, I'm back. Of course, I had casted because I do a bilge cast every time. Apparently, I let it go down there too long because it came back with some grass. I'm level, bro, like Mike. All right. It's just a more involved story, Rude. I don't think we got enough time. Oh, Major League Fishing wants me to fish. They just want me to donate my money. These guys are like, bro, These other guys need to eat. Can you donate some money to them? And I'd be like, maybe last year I'd donate to them, bro, but this year I'm gonna hold on to my feria and we're gonna cruise America on silver. I mean, let's not get too crazy, not all of America, but you know, close areas. We'll cruise on silver and see if we can introduce ourselves to some BBLs. We'll be like nationwide out there, bro. We'll be always on their side. A thorn in their side. Yo, Josh, Senor Tip is in the house. I didn't mute my mic. Catfish, you playing with me, dog? Or did I not unmute my mic? No, my mic is good right now. I know, I think it's a little, there's no sun here. We'll spend another 10 minutes here and then we're gonna bounce. We'll head closer to home base. So I think that bass is found in most of the nation, but if you go like to the colder areas, then the largemouth are smaller, less of a chance to catch a BBL. But you can catch a smallmouth, and that smallmouth can be a BBL. And if that smallmouth is a BBL, bro, hold on to your nalgas, bro, because that's going to be a nice little fight, dude. I've caught some good smallmouth in my time over in New Mexico. For those of you who are not bilingual, nalgas is technically butt. Mr. Tiny Trini here is trying to get me to go to this other tiny lake around here, but in the kayak. I hope you know, bro, that we cannot do tandem in the kayak, so I don't know exactly how you're gonna be. You'll have to fish from the bank. I missed that other one. It's terrible, guys. But remind me, guys, whenever I'm struggling, this is the last place we saw a fish. Lest we forget, this is the last place bass were found. What, bro? What is my brother saying right here? 10-3 on that Smalley's Tiffy fight. My guess is he meant 10-4 on that. Smallies are a tough fight. But as you guys can see, Tip is trying to lend us a 2-person kayak, but actually, Tip, you wouldn't be helping me out, bro, because I'd have to go out there with him, and dude, that's disaster waiting to happen. So the fact that I can't take him on there, that's helping me out, bro, because I'll be all like, dude, just stay on the bank, bro. I'll let you know what happens out here. The golden hour is upon us. I switched you guys away from the sunset picture, so my bad. Let me switch you back a little bit so you guys can get a little feel of that sunset. But I don't think I'll stay here for too much longer. I want to move closer to home base. Man, I can't believe I missed that one. Is this the golden BBL hour? Can we? Oh, hey, Señor Trini. Josh, it would be worth the views, but bro, when you unleash this guy, I mean, you just saw his text or his message right there, bro. 10-3. The Smallies is a tiffy fight. Oh man, it's half the time I'm talking to this guy, bro. I'm just like, did you just say? And he says, no, I didn't. But he did. He did. For some reason in our conversation today, he was trying to talk about, make a joke about P. Diddy. But what he said was, he said, D. Pity. And I was like, bro, did you just say D. Pity? No, bro, I didn't say that. Also, he said that Tupac was, that Biggie was real and Tupac wasn't. And I was like, oh, bro, them fighting words right there, bro. Them there fighting words, bro. This guy's over here dogging on Pac. He's lucky he wasn't within a right hook here, bros. Come on, baby, where you at? One time, son. I think that vato, he left and he told all the other fish. All right, we are bouncing. Where to? I don't know. Not just yet. We're gonna bounce to probably the all red sign. Just hit it up real quick. See if we can't catch something out there. It's got some sun still out there. Almost stepped on my reel handle, but I didn't. All right, vatos, let's put all this stuff away. Oh, I should have done some push-ups right here, unlimited. No, that I need to be held accountable. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. We'll bust them out real quick, unlimited. You count them unlimited. I'm just gonna do 20 real quick, unlimited. I owe them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, in case you guys are unfamiliar with that, every fish I catch, well, every bass I catch is 10 push-ups. Every bass I miss is 15 push-ups. So I still owe 15 for the dummy I missed, and that is life. Just have a little, my wrist must have gotten too swole, bro, because it wasn't going through my jacket. Here we go. Man, if Drill ever came to, if he ever came to Guntersville, he would know that sign. He's like, oh, I know that sign, bro. Let's roll. So I can't engage the core. Yo, Trinidad. I am on Lake Guntersville. Where you at, dog? Woo! That's getting a little cold now. I'm on Lake Guntersville, Trinidad. Where are you at? Oh man, too bad you guys can't see that golden. Well, I tried to help you guys out, but that pole is a little tighter than I thought. Afterburners, dog. We are top gunning it out here. Bros, you guys should enjoy this in 1080p, bros. Watch out, bros. Look at that in 1080p, my dudes. There's a little bit of a rainbow effect off to the left. You should be able to see that 1080p, but I don't know. Maybe you can't. You might not be able to see it now that I'm in the way, but it was there for a second, my dudes. I got 40 rods on the deck. I've only thrown one. And I even specifically tied one today for fishing. I tied one on so I can throw a drop shot and then do it. So we are in 10 feet of water right here. Systems engaged. I know your toots are hard. Bro, every time I'm reading your stuff, I have to pause for a second to verify that I think that I'm reading what I am. I know your toots are hard. Dang, bro. This guy's putting my toots on blast. He's like, your toots are hard, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Here, let me take a knee here, Mr. Creel. I'll take a knee on the sunset, but I'll still be working my bait. The current's taking me out there anyway, we're good. Or I'll fish from the back of the boat. This will keep the fish from being able to see me, bros. See, you gotta go. If you're a true bass assassin, you gotta employ all tricks. If anybody shows up, bro, to this stream, they're gonna be like, why is that fool fishing like a cholo, bro, on one knee? Do you guys see that rainbow that's off on this side? In fact, I should probably get a picture of it for my thumbnail. Total loon, bro. Hopefully a loon doesn't take my bait, because then I'm gonna be PO'd. All right, we just need one. We just need one for the thumbnail. We are in 14 feet of water. The all red sign is in like half a foot of water. But we don't want to cast all the way to it, because then we'll be part of the all red sign. And anybody brave enough to go and get my bait will have themselves a mega bass giveaway. Yo, Trinidad, do you got a stealth mode? That's them chemtrails, bro. If they're gonna get us with the chemtrails, bro, at least it should be a sight to behold. That's the least that they can do, is give us something to look at when they're taking us out. What the heck is this guy talking? Oh my God. See, you guys, you might not want him on the boat. I don't even know what he's saying right now. What is this guy saying? I gotta take my sunglasses off. Stealth mode looks awesome. Chemtrail. What is this guy talking about? I don't know about my brother sometimes, guys. Oh, actually, guys, you know what I just realized? I'm technically not the only person in my family to have been hit by a car. That idiot got hit by a car too. But in my defense, bros, I was just a little kid. So I was crossing the street when there was a bus. The bus had the stop sign out, bros. So that's not my fault. This fool, he purposely disobeyed Mufasa, bro. You deliberately disobeyed me. And what's worse, you put Nala in danger. I did that one for you, Mr. Krill. I know you love the Lion King. Yo, Mr. Creel. So, My brother is a chicken catcher. Do you happen to know him? Man, they're really chemtrailing hard out there, guys. I might have to take a second pick. Second pick has been taken. Mr. Creel, maybe you know my brother. His not legal name is Oye Trinidad. Can I tell Mr. Creel your not legal name? Chicken Hawk. Oh, how could I not have thought of that one, bro? I could call my brother Chicken Hawk. Thanks, dude. Rude. You gave me a name for me to call this fool Chicken Hawk. Oh, son of a gun, I missed him. Probably wasn't too big, but he hit me, bros. That's another 15 unlimited. I don't know what it was, so I shouldn't have to pay for it, but I'll do it. It was definitely something though. Was it a BBL? No telling. BBL would have just eaten that fool entero, bro. For those of you who are not bilingual, entero means whole. So Mr. Creel, he's worked for like all kinds of chicken hawk crews. So I'd have to see. Every time I fished on the Big G, I've been on the bank forever. Guys, this is the same guy who I tell to come fishing with me. He's probably in the past, so it's gonna take him a couple of minutes to realize that I asked if I could tell Mr. Creel. Come on, baby, one time. Can't believe I missed that one, bros. But I haven't caught like Salvador Gigantes right here, so I'm assuming that was a smaller one. See, guys, I don't know. This guy probably accidentally paused the stream and he doesn't even know that I've asked this question like 5 times. Come on, BBL, one time, bros. You just, I mean, you don't got to be the biggest BBL we've ever seen. You just got to be a BBL. I heard a splash out there. Gotta put my light on. The splash was a drum. Josh knows me too well, bro. The drums is calling me. Oye, Trinidad, bro. I already told the story about your leg. That's when you're supposed to be in the past, so you could have heard the story of your leg, bro. Yo, Drill, if I can't bring BBLs, I'm gonna at least bring that sunset, dog. But I can't claim any of that, bro. That's the good Lord's work, not mine. And cast this out there and put my light on. So in case you guys do not know, I do have a subscriber giveaway. All you gotta do is be a subscriber and put a comment in my 1.4K subscriber giveaway and you will be entered to win a $50 Bass Pro Shop gift card. Whoop, whoop. It's that easy, boys. Potential to win a $50 Bass Pro Shop gift card to start off the spring. I mean, it ain't spring, but you know what I'm saying? To get prepared to throw some lines. Yo, Kedra, what's up? I would like to add a bass to that scenery, to that sunset right there. Bro, we said that a long time ago, dude. Where you been, vato? This guy's in the backwoods. What's this guy talking about? Kedra, what's happening? Oh, you talking? Yo, Steve, peace out. Thanks for showing up, bro. Glad you got to see the two that we caught and the one that I missed. I mean, I just missed another one right here, but. We're in 12 feet of water. I'm casting over here to this island, but I want to let you guys grasp that sunset over there. Unless, of course, I hook into a fish, and then we're turning the camera back. Oh, you guys can kind of see anyway. $10 degrees, drill and chill. I mean, I guess it's literally in his name, chill. Here in 10 feet of water, I am casting to what I would assume is about 3 feet or so. Not that I only cast 3 feet, because, I mean, dudes, you see me do push-ups, I can cast more than 3 feet. On a windy day, it might even be 4 feet, but with the wind to my back. Kedra coming through from Mississippi. Kedra, I rep Mississippi here when I do my countdown of my baits. I usually go 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, but I found that I think these bass don't really like that. So we've changed our counting cadence to 1 roll tide, 2 roll tide, 3 roll tide. And not because I really like Alabama, the school, but because so Mike, I only missed 2 after that, the 2 that you had seen. And apparently I turned back just in time because I think that Mr. Sevilla is trying to talk a little trash about my either casting distance or my push-ups. I still owe 30 because I missed 2 fish. So, son of a gun. I right now am probably dreading the springtime when the catches are more frequent, because that's gonna mean more push-ups. I'm just gonna put the rod down and not fish. I'll be like, dudes, I can't do no more. These guys are reminiscing on places that they used to skip school. Escar, we gotta set a good example here, bro. Any children watching, do not skip school. Do not go to senior ditch days in Juarez on probably every other Friday rate. Oh, a little splash. Let me throw it to this little splash over here. It's probably a drum. That's what Tip said. The boat's rotating. Then he put on his batteries, bro. That is a classic Spanish saying, bros. Ponte las pilas just means, literally means put in your batteries, but it just means get your head on straight or out of a certain body region. So you guys, Escott, letting you know, go to class. School is cool. Yo, go get him, Escar. Let me turn on my lights before the popo sees me and is like, bro, why didn't you have your pilas in? One more cast right here, guys, and then we'll bounce. I'm telling you, there should have been a fish here. This is that all red sign. There's got to be a fish here. What are you guys seeing now? What is this guy? Did Senor Trinidad say that? He's probably in the past, guys. I think he's talking about that senior ditch day. Fishing in your spot, Rude. All right, let's move, guys. Two fish, huh? Better than no fish. Yesterday was just a little white bass. So we ain't complaining. As we said yesterday, we weren't gonna let yesterday's performance determine today's outcome, you know what I'm saying? We got it handed to us yesterday, but today we came out here and got a couple. Not bad. All right, so Unlimited is liking that 1080p. Bro, it was totally accidental, but I guess Elon can hang with 1080 dogs. KK, what's happening? I should have put my gloves on. I still got time. Let's see if they're in. Okay, there's a vato going right there. Those are not my gloves. Okay, my gloves are not here. I don't know what he's talking about now, guys. I should have put the speed gear up. Now my ear is gonna fall off. You son of a gun. There's like 400 birds here, guys. I had to slow my roll, bros. We good, KK? We are just out here trying to find some BBLs. It's kind of cold right now, but other than that, we good. Don't forget to enter that giveaway, KK. What's Unlimited talking about lights for? What's it got lights all about? Didn't want you to miss out on an opportunity there, KK. Because you know we look out for the homies out here. Let's go to the other side of this bridge. We're gonna fish this riprap. Still a lot of bird action off to my left. Let's go out here to this bird action and see what the deal is. Dang, so much bait down here, bros. How it always is around here. And we're gonna get trapped in a searching for these fish over here in this bait. I'm gonna bust out a forward-facing minnow. We're gonna use traditional side scan and what just happened here? Assuming we can get out of our rods, we're gonna use side scan and traditional sonar to go drop this little jig head minnow out here. I'm assuming you guys can see all these birds doing their thing. Whoop. We hit the mother load of bait because we were in 30 feet, then all of a sudden we were in 5. Where you at, BBLs? I said we were gonna go and fish that riprap. Then the birds brought me over here to this area with unlimited bait. All I see is bait. We don't have much daylight left. The bait is thick out here, dudes. Thick. I'm talking about I'm 1 in a million out here. And I left my phone back there. I'm just 1 in a million out here, dudes. Unlimited, just keeping the homies in check. Bust the spin off. So Drill, what I'm seeing right now, bro, it's just, I'll show you, homie. Like, it is just, it looks like my fish finder is all stupid, but it isn't, bro. Like, that is just bait. That's the side imaging. That is all bait right there. I know that I am not in 5 feet of water, bro. Whoops. I know that I am not in 5 feet of water, bro, but it's coming up as 5 feet of water. They are everywhere, bro. The bait is. The fish, I think I got to get to the outskirts, the edges. Because if I threw like a blade bait or something, I mean, look, dude, here we go. Here we go, bro. On a jig head minnow, there's so much bait down there that I doubled up on this jig head minnow, bro. On a hook, single hook, doubled up. That's how thick it is, bro. What the heck is going on here? And it's a two-way street. You're gonna be good. What is this guy talking about? I don't know. I must have missed a joke somewhere. I must have missed a joke, dudes. But Drill, hopefully you saw what you wanted to see, dude. I mean, it's thick. It is thick out here, bro. I'm just trying to be the one. I'm just trying to be the one they choose, bro. The one easiest to prey on. Look, that was another one, dude. I had another shad on my minnow. I'm gonna try and find the edge of this chaos. So I don't think there is an edge to this chaos. I think I could spot lock myself and basically mince up a whole bunch of, I don't know how many shad I'm killing when I turn my trolling motor on, bro. That's how thick it is. I'm chumming the water by just using my trolling motor. What? So did that meet the description that I gave you, bro? It's everywhere, dude. It is everywhere. And the birds know it. They're over here munching. What is going on? I mean, these birds over here are just doing their thing. I don't try and oversell anything, Drill. I try and keep it as real as possible. There's so much bait down here. And these birds aren't going crazy on the other side. They're only going crazy here. I probably just ran into, yeah, see? I just ran into the bait ball right there. I was reeling just fine. Next thing you know, boom, got me another sardine. It's thick out here, homies. Love you too, dog, but what's going on here? What is going on here? So definitely a lot of bait out here. 1 in a million chance of getting them, or getting a BBL to eat me, because more than likely I'll get a catfish, no problem, or a drum. We all know. I mean, you can see the birds just, I think you guys can see the birds munching right on the side of me. Maybe you can't. Can I get to an area that doesn't have unlimited options? No, Josh, I'd rather do the push-ups, bro. The moderator might not want to give me a kiss later if I got shad breath. She's like, get away from me, you're disgusting. You ate a shad. I won't get a kiss goodnight because even though I brushed my teeth, it'll still smell like shad, bro. Come on, BBLs, just one time I want to catch you with this little minnow. I mean, I can get the drum and the catfish, but come on, BBL, one time. A little buzzer beater one time. Glitter mouth. Glitter is not good, guys. Do not show up with any signs of glitter, be it shad glitter or other man-made glitter. Do not show up with glitter. That is just wise advice that Escada just dropped on everybody. All right, so you guys can see the birds. All right, thank you for telling me that, Drill. I didn't know if you guys could see the birds. But dudes, I should be in like 30 feet of water, or at least 20 right now. And I am in 5 feet of water, but that's because these dummies have just bombarded my fish finder. So I counted that down. Show up with sawdust and drywall dust, bro. That's the trick, bro. You come back with that working man's dust. That way they know, okay, this guy grinds. If you show up with glitter, they're gonna be out like, okay, this guy grinds. But you might be out of luck with that one. Where you at, BBLs? I just need signs of life here. I mean, the birds are giving me the signs of life, but I need signs of life from these pescados. That's why I'm not taking him up on that offer. I'm not taking Josh up on the offer for push-ups or shad. So I don't want to smell like that can, bro. Okay, now I have some clarity here. There's a huge bait ball, and then there's about maybe 10 to 15 feet underneath them of nothing. But that bait ball is up top. Where you at, homies? Drill, whatever you're seeing right now, that's good Lord provided. Take my line, take my line, take my line. No whammies, and stop. Now I'll start popping it back towards myself. See if I can get one. So I'm in, let's say, 27 feet of water, and the bait is all the way down to 15 feet of water. Smells like fireworks out here, bros. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, we're looking for no whammies here, Rude. Dude, that show, like, I really like that show, bro. That show was cool. I was like, come on, homies, no whammies. I was always excited for the people and sad for the ones that got the whammies. And then they had whammy action time. Like, I don't think I ever saw a repeat whammy. But maybe I didn't watch it enough. Yo, Drill, I don't know if that's the exact number, but it's pretty close. This place has, I don't know, it was, last I heard was like 700 and some miles of shoreline. And we've only scratched the surface. In the amount of lives that we've done, we've basically only scratched the surface, bro. The question to ask is, if you got so much shoreline and so much lake, dog, how could you ever not catch a fish? It's a great question. I haven't answered that one just yet. I'm in a friggin' huge bait ball again. Yep, scored me another shad. Called it. Oh, stupid shad. Stupid shad got me hooked. There was one spaceship here, bro, but I think it took off. Took off yesterday. Bros, these guys have made the amount of bait that's here, it's made my fish finder go crazy to the point where, well, I mean, I just got more shad right there, but to the point where I've never seen this before in my life, but let's just take a picture of this. Like, there's so much bait, and my fish finder is marking, my fish, it's gonna be stupid, because it's gonna be sideways. But my fish finder, bros, is marking 500 feet. What the heck? 500 feet. How, bro? That's how much bait there is right now. That they made my fish finder go crazy, and it thinks that it's 500 feet. Yo, Roll Tide, if you need that bridge update, bro. Currently there is nobody on the bridge but me. And that herring right there. But he left, so it's just me now. Dude, so much. If somebody threw a freaking casting net right now, it might not come back. I'll see if I have I don't think I do, but I'll see if I have a casting net in the tackle tavern, and then maybe I'll pull it out, and then we'll go and I'll cast the casting net right here. I might cast a casting net here if I have one. I'm not gonna go buy one, but throw a casting net right here with all the bait and see what, I mean, how much bait you'd come back with, bros. I don't even think I'll be able to pull it back up. The moderator told me I do not have a casting net. I'll prove her wrong by showing up with one. And I'll be like, I thought I didn't have a casting net, moderator. What's this? Pay no attention to this Walmart receipt. But what is this? I didn't even know the moderators still watch these lives. Catfish as big as slug bugs? All right, I'll cast to this little spot right here for a little bit, and then we'll bounce. It's this lighthouse. How can you get, bros, I guarantee you there is more light than what's showing right now. Watch out, bros. You should be able to see a lot right here. Look, excuse me, the GoPro is terrible. For low light, at least. I don't know what you guys can see. You guys might be seeing 1080p and see it all, but yo, Josh, if you catch one that big and there's someone else in the boat with you, do you like call out slug bug and then like punch them? Or does that not apply? Well, what's the deal, homies? I'm actually surprised that the days that we've had have been like decent. Not great, but decent in like terms of weather. Dude, if you push them in, you're gonna throw him in there with the slug bug, and he's going down. All right, cool, Drill. I didn't know, you guys see it in 1080p now, so I don't know if it's got all the detail in there. I assume it does. Hopefully Elon, when he launched up the satellites, he gave us enough bandwidth to go 1080 on the regular. But later on in the week, I will be throwing, hopefully this guy's not gonna block us, Because this is about where we were, me and the Mustache Maniac, and then we got kind of cut off. So I don't know if it was this lighthouse, I mean this water house or pump house. Or what it was exactly. But we will try out these spoons. All right, bro, if you don't make the rules, then it's legit. I just felt like that was a bit much, throwing them in there with the catfish that's the size of a slug bug, basically sentencing him to death. Because you know the other catfish homies are gonna come up and be all like, yo, I want some. This will be my last cast here, guys, and then we'll bounce. Dude, this is thick with bait. They say find the bait. Well, I found it, but I can never get them to bite with this much bait around. I gotta get to the edges of the bait. Yo, Drill. They do say a lot of things, Unlimited. I hear a lot of things, bro, but sometimes what people say isn't what's happening. But Drill, so the setup is cool, bro, but the problem is that it is pricey, my dude. It is pricey, so you gotta be dedicated to the game if you want to get involved in this kind of setup, bro. Because I mean, just the hardware itself was a commitment. Nah, Colin, we didn't catch anything here. We only caught two over there, the 2.4 and the 2.5, and then I missed two, which I still have to do push-ups for, and nothing over here. I mean, well, I stand corrected, Colin. I did catch like 5 shad. So, you know, we keep it real here, bro. I'm not a liar. So I caught 5 shad, somewhere around 5 shad. Don't quote me on that number, bro. But it was quite a few shad. I caught quite a few shad on a single hook bait. I doubled up on a single hook bait, actually, so, I mean, that's kind of cool. Not too many people can say they got that kind of skill to snipe a shad. Where's my buckle? Snipe 2 shads. That's like a Call of Duty shot when you take out 2 dudes with 1 sniper shot, you know what I'm saying? Why is my watch being stupid? Come on out, bro. I need your light. It's like caught in my sleeve somehow. Okay, we got light. Yo, Unlimited, I'm gonna do these 20 right now so that I only owe 10 when I come back from the dock. All right? Let me make sure we got some light here so you can see. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, dog, but I gotta get him. I gotta get it. Here we go, 1, here we go, 2, Here we go. 3. Oh, no, I sound like Dak. Let's not do that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now I just owe the 10. You know, but I'm thinking, guys, while I'm here doing these push-ups, I should get a little punishment for zeroing if I ever zero. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should make myself do push-ups for a 0 as well. Going live is fun and entertaining. Did I get off the grid? I can edit projects. Both live and long form videos have their advantages. Oh yeah, bro. That's because the moderator, she makes me come out here every day, bro. She makes me come out here every day so that I get my money's worth out of Elon. She's like, aren't you going fishing? I didn't plan to, but I guess I am now. Oh, this bait over here looks better than the other bait. Kind of has arches on the top and on the bottom. And that is what I'm looking for. More of a situation like that. I'll show it to you guys right now. But that's neither here nor there. We gotta move. 5 one-arm push-ups for a 0? Dang, bro, you're assuming I could even do one-arm push-ups, which I probably can, but let's not get crazy. But there should be some kind of punishment for zeroing, bros. That way, it gives me more ganas to not zero. I'll be like, bro, that sucks. Not only because I zeroed, but because I gotta now do something, push-ups, something crazy, I don't know. Awesome stickers. What's going on here? This become an arts and craft channel? Woo. Pretty sure I still got my lights on. Yeah, I still got my navies. It smells like fireworks out here, bros. That's weird. Richard Simmons, bro. He motivated a generation. One steady dropping, 2 hanging. Got an invite to play Redemption. Oh, I appreciate you showing up, Drill. You back me up, homie. I appreciate it. Yo, Hex, we went all the way to the last bit of light was available, bro. Them BBLs, you gotta get them when you can. Though we didn't get them, dog. Just FYI. We didn't get them. We only got 2. You know, it's always kind of odd when I show up to the ramp and there's like lights of a vehicle here. But then when I get here, those lights leave. You know what I'm saying? Like the vehicle leaves as soon as I get here. So I'm always wondering, what were these guys up to? What could they be doing that when I show up, they no longer want to be doing and they leave? Then I wonder, is my vehicle okay? And things of that nature, because I'm all like, bro, why did they wait till I got here and then they left? Who knows? But as long as my stuff is good, then we good. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to head over there and see what's up. Ooh, that hand is cold. Joey in here, he watching on TV in the living room. Yo, Joey, what's happening, dog? I hope you guys are enjoying this 1080p, Big Worm. 1080p. I'll flash you in 1080p right there, bro. Washalo. It's because this is Land Assassin after hours. I'll flash you, dog. Next one's gonna cost you. Bro, Josh, when the likes aren't that high, bro, I feel like I think the movie's Gladiator. You know, I just feel like shouting out, "Are you not entertained?" But maybe the likes that are that we don't have that many likes, maybe the answer lies right there. They are not entertained. All right, now where are the keys? Did I ever put them like a maniac hat in my jacket pocket, bro? If I dropped these keys, bro, into the water, they were in my jacket pocket right here. I had taken off my jacket. Oh my God, bro. I would have been walking home. Yo, Big Worm. Big Worm, did you see the new addition to the threads, dog? Let me show them to you before I go and get the truck. I'm gonna have to open the middle compartment to see if we can get any light over here. Get some reflection. I can't see if there's a good enough reflection. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Can you see this, dog? Can you see the I love BBL shirt? Wash hello, bro. And don't worry, dog. We got that asterisk over here above the S so that when someone comes up to you and they're like, "Excuse me, that shirt is offensive." And they get closer and you'll be like, "Excuse me, ma'am, what is offensive about this shirt?" And they're all like, "It says I love BBLs." Then you point down here, bro, and you let them see. Let me move this out of the way. You let them see, bro. Big Bass Live. Point them to that asterisk, bro. Point them. I don't even think you could see the shirt, bro. I can't believe you, GoPro. You suck. The GoPro, bro, it is not doing any justice. We're gonna have to step into my wardrobe. I'll do it later. I gotta go get the truck. But dudes, point them to the asterisks, bro. Name of the game. Check out the asterisks. the asterisks, bro. Watch the boat, homies. Actually, also watch my six. I'll point you guys towards the dock so you can watch my six in case, you know, Bigfoot or somebody. Watch my six, dogs. Bros, you can't see it, but there's a wicked moon over here, bros. You can't see it. I'll see if I can get a pic for you. Of CCR, bros. There's a bad moon horizon. I think it's CCR. I think it's CCR, guys, but there's a bad moon horizon coming up. Yo, what's happening, Don? So hopefully you guys are digging that BBL shirt. I see a couple of, that's tight, but homies, I'm telling you, all you gotta do is point to the asterisks. If anybody asks you, why are you out here saying you love BBLs? That's a Thriller moon, bro. Thriller, Thriller night. Oh, it's gonna start. I'm gonna start seeing people. Bros, if I see any Thriller action on the dock, I'm out of here. I'm just gonna go back out on the water because I don't think those vatos can swim. And I mean zombies. I mean zombies cannot swim. Yo, Don, we good? We're out here just throwing some lines. How you doing, my dude? You guys good out there? Let's get Silver on the trailer, dock her up. Dang, Don, rolling out there, troqueando, bro. He's in his new, did it again. This dock, not my favorite. Don, I'm gonna ask you a question. This is a question that these young guys ask. Si quema o no quema, cuh? It's just basically, does your truck burn, bro? Bros, this ramp, I tell you, bros, if you come up too shallow, here's a pro tip. If you come up too shallow on this ramp, you're gonna scrape the bottom. So trucha when you put in here. I'm gonna have to take a look at it and be all like, bro, what little ding did I put on it this time? Pros and cons here, bros. This ramp is not that steep. So in case anybody ever uses this ramp, Toyota Tacoma off-road package. Mr. Krill, I do have a hydraulic jack plate, but I've never had to engage it, and that's the problem. That I forget to that I even have it, bro, because I rarely use it, but I'm gonna have to start lifting it. That's the second time that I've scraped here. I don't think it's any real damage, but I have, like, I did feel a little, so it damaged my heart at least. Let me pull the truck up, homies. All right, so now that I said all my bad words in the truck for scraping the bottom, now I can say nice words. Is the ramp close to the road or away? Mr. Creel, there is only one ramp now. There is no, the ramp is set up that they only left the one that's closest to the road. That one used to be the best one. It is now just, that's the closest one to the road. Yeah, this is more noticeable ding, just a little bit of whatever. But now this one put a couple little chunks in there. Oh man. Now Silver's got scars. Son of a gun. The moderator's gonna kill me when I get home. I don't think it did any functional damage. It will possibly mess with my hydrodynamics. Probably cost me about 1/10 of a gas or of a gallon more. I mean, I didn't hit it hard. It's just it hit it multiple times. Son of a gun. We were doing so good on this ramp. Yeah, Mr. Creel, it's about two lanes. I mean, if you got like pro backer uppers, then you can you could probably fit 3 at a time, but comfortably you could fit 2 for sure. Yo, Mario, what's up, bro? We're still out here. We barely got off. Kind of dinged up the lower unit a little bit, dog. But, I mean, like I said, no functional damage, just cosmetic. Because I wasn't going 400 miles an hour. I just kind of scratched it. Son of a gun. Dinged it. Oh, Mario, you're out there in Fort Worth, bro. I gotta ask you this, bro. I know it's gonna be an answer far, but you a Cowboys fan, dog? Or not? Oh, bro, I hit the ramp. It's because this ramp isn't steep. It's kind of a flatter ramp. And when I was coming up, and this is the second time I've hit it, I thought it was a rock if I'm facing the ramp on the right side, but I guess it wasn't, because I was further off to the left, basically in the middle, and I just kind of hit the bottom. Ah, sometimes. Okay, cool. Yeah, Hex is out there. Yo, Hex, now that I got light, bro, shot that BBL shirt. Let's see if you can see it. A toda mo, bro. So that's that BBL shirt. I love BBLs. In case you guys want to rock that, you can get that at semperfish.net. Oh, I still owe 10 push-ups. Forgot about that, bro. Hey, Mario, don't go fishing with Hex. He's not a Cowboys fan. I think he's a Texans fan. I don't something like that. Don't go with him, dog. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should do another 10 for freaking hitting silver. But like I said, dudes, it's not crazy damage. It's just like scrape, mostly cosmetic. So I don't know what happened, bros. Oh, FYI, Mario, I am a season ticket holder to the Dallas Cowboys lower level end zone. That doesn't matter now because the season's over. Dak. But either way, yeah, lower level end zone, bro. Just FYI, just throwing it out there, dog. You know, whenever we get rid of Dak and get a new quarterback, unless you like Dak, that's to each their own. I do not. Oh, Hex is a Miami fan. My bad, bro. I don't want to spread rumors. Hey, Rude, that's too early, dog. I barely scratched her, and you're over here saying jokes, bro. Oh, that's in my heart, dog. Oh, it's too soon. Too soon, bro. Okay, so we're on the same page. You don't like Dak, bro. He's going to take us down. But either way, guys, remember about that giveaway. The giveaway is the 1.4K subscriber video. All you got to do is be a subscriber and put a comment in there, and you'll be entered to win a $50 Bass Pro Shop gift card. The drawing will be done January 24th at 5 p.m. Central. So spread the word, homies. And remember, always a pleasure when you guys are around, and fish around and find out. We caught 2, guys. We caught 2, and I missed 2. However many fingers I put up, I don't know, but I should have put 2. Fish around and find out, homies. Also, we caught them in 1080p. That was cool. Hex, you got me here because you said that we're going to have Dion. If we'd be so lucky, bro, he'll hold some people accountable. Yo, peace out, Unlimited. Colin, peace out. Mr. Creel, peace out. Mario, peace out. And now for real, peace out. Rude, peace out. Don't mind me, guys. I'm trying to find